Good day, folks, and thanks for checking in. As the title states on the videos, this is a project I'm making out of scrap again. One of my scrap projects. But anyways, what it's going to be is this very simple arm that connects to the wall here with some angle iron. Pivots in the middle here, and she pivots in the back of the monitor. As you can see, I just used some angle iron here to go through this aluminum tubing. The aluminum tubing I got from a scrapped commercial treadmill, not one of those Walmart crappy things, but a real heavy duty one. And basically the frame was made out of aluminum. What I want to do is use it on my 19-inch monitor here to read manuals when I work on my bikes and stuff like that. And plan on putting it in the back here, right by the air tools, where it connects to the wall here, and the monitor will be able to swing up in the back here when I'm not using it. When I want to use it, I can just bring it out here, you know, to where my work area is, and use it that way. So yeah, what we're set up to do right now is to have a little bit of TIG practicing at the same time. Oh, by the way, this is not a very thick piece. This is about maybe a, let's say 12 gauge sheet metal, some scrap again. The only thing I really had to buy for this was these bolts, 3 bolts, and that's it. So like I said, we're going to be able to practice some TIG welding on the DC side here, and when we get to the aluminum, do some AC welding. And we're still learning, but we're getting there. But anyway, we'll do that, and we'll show you how it turns out. Well, we managed to weld on the bottom piece here. We came onto it. We were running at about 110 amps on here because this is quite thick, that angle iron. And it was good practice to weld on this thinner stuff. Believe you me, we had penetration. Didn't burn through, but no doubt. But it wasn't too bad. We had some good beads going. It's a little tricky, as I don't know if anybody's ever did this before, but with TIG welding a thick piece and a thin piece, you kind of got to start at the thick piece and kind of, you know. But anyway, if you're wanting to learn how to TIG weld, this is not the channel for it. I'm just showing you what I'm doing here. And like I said earlier, it's good practice to build stuff like this. And you know, every time you seem to do it, you catch on, you get a little bit better. But anyway, now we got that part down. We're going to switch over to AC and weld these little coupons here onto this piece here. So we prepped it. We're going to clean it there. And these are little practice coupons I have, practice beads, and you know, making stuff, I guess. And we're going to weld those 2 pieces onto that on the AC side of the TIG welder. This will be interesting. And once we get that done, she's basically done. And we got to cut 2 small aluminum angle brackets to mount to the wall. And this will be the part, if I want to take off the monitor and move it somewhere, this will be the bolt I got to take off. And anyway, so we got her all prepped up, and I'll show you when she's all done. Well, we finally welded our little coupons here onto the end of the arm. Went ahead and painted it. I'm sure you know, everybody's seen everybody weld a whole bunch. I don't think anybody wants to watch that. But yeah, the aluminum welding was a little tricky. I dabbed my tungsten just a few times. Really messed up one spot there. It was too hot here. But anyway, it's good practice, like I stated earlier. Yeah, give her a nice coat of paint here. And she's ready to go. Now the brackets for the wall, like I was explaining earlier, I'm going to leave them aluminum color here. This is aluminum. Small piece of angle iron that I had, and I'm sure everybody knows what I'm talking about. Just sits up against the wall flat like that, and the arm slides in there and you pass the bolt. I might make another one like this for my cargo trailer. Sometimes I'd rather bring just a small monitor than bring the 32-inch I have that mounts on the wall. But anyways, there it is. Now it's just a matter of finding some proper size screws for the back of this monitor. I mean, the old standard ones there, it seemed every one I've used before, the batteries that come, the bolts that come with batteries, you know, for your ATV, that size specifically was perfect length and everything. And of course, these are smaller. So I'm trying to find some. I found some here, but I'm going to have to use little spacers to kind of shorten the length of the bolt, because if I cut it, I'm going to ruin the tread and it'll never go in there after that. But anyway, there it is. And what we'll do here now is try to find some bolts mounted on the wall and show you how it looks. Well, we finally mounted it on the wall here. We got her mounted with our little aluminum brackets there. And yeah, right here she sticks out approximately where I work. And when I want to put it away, I just give it a little bend in the middle here in the back. And she tucks nicely up against the wall back there. You know, perfect. You know, it's great when I'm working on, you know, my four-wheeler, my street bike, or my dirt bike. For the manuals, you know, I can have it right up there instead of having them on the desk. It's still good to have the manual, mind you, but sometimes I like to have it right there, and that'd be the perfect setup for it. When I'm done, I just slide it back, and that's it. But anyway, folks, that's pretty well the project in a nutshell. Not exactly rocket science. You know, anybody can do this. You don't need really a welder. You could bolt some of those pieces together that I did. I just decided to weld them to get some practice. Anyway, folks, I want to say once again, thanks for watching. If you liked it, like, share, subscribe, make a comment. So until next time, peace.